In is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the National League All-Stars, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Javier Baez. Previous history with German Marquez. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Baez.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The first baseman, Freddie.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 4 for 14.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado.
From the Colorado Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Line drive base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Previous history with German Marquez. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. takes this the other way to right. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. In there for strike one. Contreras at third with 2 away. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 0 for 4.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Yonder Alonso. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's just 1 for 6.
Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
that's inside.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, number 58. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready on 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Back behind second. Marte is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ryu's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman,
So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nolan Arenado.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that misses for ball 4.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Driven nicely into the gap. Bell is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he is in there. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 22.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And it's fouled away. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Trevor Story. 0
Now
for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Trevor Story.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 47, James Pazos.
Josh Bell will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Zach Greinke, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon will be his first assignment out of the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Ian Desmond, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great job right there. scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
For the National League, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line hard. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away. Contreras gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch lays off 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2 balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on and hit in the air to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 9.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The designated hitter, Yonder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. line towards center field. Acuna is right there, one down. Standing in, number 58. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger ranging back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl, career line against Greinke. He's just 1 for 6. He's set and the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. National Leaguers leading this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's have a look at our game summary for the first 6 innings. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 54.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready now, Wilson Contreras. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. In for strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
From the traditional 7th stretch.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado, career line against Greinke, comes in with 16 base hits in 61 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a high strike there, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alonso.
Yonder Alonso will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Alonso. Murphy at third. McMahon on second. Desmond at first. 1 gone. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled, 3-2. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter.
So striding in, number 58. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Yelich. He makes the running play. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. So a full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Sandy Alcantara answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trevor Story will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Number 37 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 37.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ketel Marte.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in, Ronald Acuna, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Marte stands at second with no outs. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. In there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the National
Now
League.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. first delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way, and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. 7 runs, 13 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Payoff pitch one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brian Shaw.
Cody Bellinger will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Three and 1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's 1-2. Bellinger over at second. Bell on at first with 2 down. To short. Story brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, David Dahl. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High and deep to right center. Looking up Acuna. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball just inside. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. The 3-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. Striding in, Ryan McMahon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there. A base hit. Coming to the plate now Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
4-1.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Murphy on third. McMahon at second. Desmond is over at first with one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone.
Number 58. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Will Smith.
Number 58 will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Scott Oberg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 5.
Ketel Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oberg is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ketel Marte is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Bullet back up the middle. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's one away. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Story stands at third with one gone in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime versus this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way, and that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Rival.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Yonder Alonso. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Here's a line drive. Look at this. This could change everything. Arenado scored. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.